today. I think we're live. Let's see. We're setting up our meeting for being live. Let's see if we're live yet. Okay. Okay, we are now live streaming. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It's me, it's Julia, and I'm really excited today. I'm getting ready to leave and go to a meeting that I've been looking forward to for nearly a year. There's someone who has been on my list. I haven't been able to meet with her, and she said she could get together today. So I'm very excited about that. I'm also excited because it's summertime and we're getting a little bit of work done on the front of our house. You probably can hear our puppy dogs going crazy because the workmen have already started out front, but this is very exciting. So I wanted to go over just a few quick little things for Hump Day. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day. The first thing I did today was I printed out everybody from my I Decide list. This is the last page, and it looks like it is 16 pages of people for me to start calling today. This is absolutely amazing. Now, some of these people I don't have phone numbers for. Some of them I have emails for. So let's start with this. The first thing I'm going to do is print the list from I Decide. If you're not familiar yet with I Decide, we can go over what that is. It's a really amazing tool. First, I'll have you walk through it and see how it works. And then if you're interested in using it, you can. It takes people through a really great walkthrough of talking about the product and things like that. I'm going to call everyone and I'm going to say thank you so much. And then I'm going to say, hey, I know you wanted me to keep you informed of anything new, any new developments. The new development right now is the Mission Nutrition video. Now, my idea for this is actually coming direct from Tina Malsum. She jumped on Texting Tuesday yesterday, and she said that what she does is she keeps an ongoing list, and she actually has a pages that she keeps in a binder. And so here, right here are my pages. I haven't put them in a binder yet, but I intend to do so. And what I'm going to do is take those lists and then I'm going to cross reference them with people from I Decide. As people join on her list, what she does is she marks through their name and their information with a highlighter. So I always have a couple highlighters nearby, but today I think they're in my other room because I've been doing some other work on that. So remember, what we're doing is we're just creating a list. You can use just a regular piece of paper. You don't have to use a printout or anything like that. Just as you talk to somebody, go over, put their name on the list, and right next to their name, any little notes that you want and what you've shared with them and what you've sent to them so that you can keep sending them something new. As something new comes out, she goes back to the beginning of her list, back to the beginning of the book, and she sends them something else new. She also notes whether they were interested in the product or the business. So that's kind of a neat thing. So today, taking my I Decide list, I'm also taking my previous list of my 30 calls because we're still doing our 30 calls a day challenge. Remember, that's still happening. And what we're doing is we're just going back and we're just sending new information to folks. I am so excited about this idea. I think it's amazing. It helps me to keep track of what I'm doing because I think I've gotten a little overwhelmed. Changing gears, I want to bring up something else. Rhonda is probably watching. I'm not sure if she is. Hopefully she is. But Rhonda and Deborah have started a brand new group that is so exciting for people who want to practice going live. So if you'd like to practice doing Facebook Lives and going live, please jump on, please get in touch with Rhonda and Deborah so that you can join that group if at all possible so that you can practice doing Facebook Lives. Changing gears again, I want to change gears one more time. Remember, we have this upcoming event on August 13th in Maryland on the East Coast. But I don't want you to overlook the other events that are coming up. So let me show you a little trick that I do. I'm going to go right to my Facebook page right here, and I'm going to go to DNA Global Empire. Actually, I'm going to go to euphoriascience.com right here. Euphoria Science, our page here. And I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but under events are all of the events that are coming up. So a little trick that I learned is that you can actually go to each individual event and look at these individual cities as you scroll down. boom, 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 boom. And you can start looking for people that you've met or looking to connect with people on Facebook that you might know or that you'd like to know in those actual cities and invite them to these events. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events coming up. These are the public events because the addresses are posted. There are some private events coming up, but they would be in people's homes and things like that, so they don't get published open. Remember, we also have lots and lots of live webinars. So here on Euphoria Science page, I went directly to the events right here. And then over here, I went to upcoming events, bam, like this. And then I'm looking for the cities where these events are being held so that I can individually invite people to those events. So those are my 3 ideas for today. Send out a message to folks either through your phone, through text, through calling, through emailing. You can mail them and say, hey, I've got something new. I know you said if I ever came across anything new and exciting to let you know, and I have, and you can send them Mission Nutrition. Or if you're just starting your business, if you've just gotten started, which a lot of folks have, if you've just gotten started, send them the 1-minute video, send them the short little video, which you can actually find on YouTube. You can find that right on my YouTube channel. If you would like to learn how to use some of the tools that I use regular texting as well as a texting platform. I use regular email as well as MailChimp, which is an email platform. I also do live videos. I also do YouTube, things like that. I try to use as many free tools as I can, but I do also incorporate some paid tools. So I incorporate iDecide, which is a great platform, and I can share that with you guys. I use MindMe, which is a texting platform. If you're interested in that platform, you can certainly use that. I also use a lot of Google Documents. So if you'd like to know how to use a health survey, or if you'd like to know how to use step-by-steps, I have a lot of training videos that are already on YouTube, but I'd be more than happy to do a refresher or another course as well. I am so excited about how big our team has gotten and how fast it's growing. We are actually in momentum. This is truly a magical time. If you've ever experienced momentum in a business before, it's when you wake up in the morning and new people are in your business and new products and new services are in your business. Every single day, someone is being added to our group. If you haven't yet joined DNA Global Empire, that's a Facebook group, I invite you to join that because that's where we get a lot of our information from Kelly and Tina. So you want to join that group as well. But I'm absolutely open to having one-on-one meetings with everybody so that we can go over a game plan. Specifically, Chuck Howard has asked for that, so I'd be more than happy to do that with anyone else. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me and for being on this journey with me and locking arms with me. There are so many exciting things coming out, including being able to sell to doctors just by doing an introduction and passing the lead over to our corporate medical team. That's coming in the next year. I am overwhelmed with the opportunities here. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Call me if you have any questions or reach out to me. My phone number is 410-978-8555. And thank you guys. Have a fantastic Wednesday.